Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to practice adding large numbers. So let's get started right away, okay? First thing I want you to do, I want you to have a piece of paper and a pencil or a dry erase board or something. And I want you to write these problems down as I call them out or as I write them, and you try to work them also, okay? It's going to be important for you to know exactly how to do these, okay? Okay, the first one that I want us to work is 35 plus 3. I don't want you to write it like this. Instead, I want you to, oh, you cannot see that because of the glare. There it is. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare. By removing that light, that's better. Now let's focus. So many problems. All right, there we go. Okay, 35 plus 3. How I want you to write that is, I want you to write it like this. 35 plus 3. And because the 3 is in the ones family, it's a one digit, a single digit. It has to be in the ones place right underneath the 5. That's important, okay? If I were doing it like this with my ones and little ones and tens numbers, and I said 35 plus 3, I would need my 5 and my 3 lined up, wouldn't I? Okay, so make sure you get your 3 right under the 5. It matters because if it's under the 3, then we're adding a number in the tens place and another number in the tens place, and that's not what we're doing. It's very important that you line up the ones, okay? Okay, then the first thing we're going to do is 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go on to the 3, and there's nothing here, and nothing is the same thing as 0, so 3 plus 0 is 3. So 35 plus 3 more is 38. Okay, let's try another one. We can clear that one away. Let's do 22 plus 5. 22 plus, remember, has to go right under the 2. Very, very important. If you think that you need to draw a line between the ones and the tens, you may for now. That may be a help to you to keep everything lined up, but eventually you're going to need to not draw that line between the ones and the tens. But for now, for a help, that's fine, okay? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the 2 and the 5, or 5 plus 2. Always start with the bigger number when you're adding. 5, 6, 7. So we put a 7 here, okay? Then 2 plus nothing is 2. Okay, we did the ones first and then we did the tens, always. Okay, let's do another one. You don't have to erase it. You can leave it. How about 11 plus 7? And your plus sign shouldn't be between the numbers. It shouldn't be in the tens place. It should be outside of the tens place. Okay, then the first thing we do, you can draw your line if you would like. And the first thing that we do is add the ones place. So 1 plus 7, or 7 plus 1 more is 8. And 1 plus nothing is 1. Right? Let's do another one. You're going to write this down. 14 plus 32. And I'm going to write it down. 14 plus 32. And I would love for your mom to take a picture and send to me so that I can see that you did these with me. Last week or the week before, I asked you to estimate the number of pom-poms in a cup, and only 4 people did it. Those 4 people will receive an extra treat from me because everyone had the chance to do it. Let me tell you who those 4 people are. Those 4 people are, drum roll please, hold on. Sawyer, Silas, Eli, and Lily. You 4 sent me an estimate of how many pom-poms were in each cup. I don't think any of the 4 of you got them completely correct, but you gave an effort. And the point was, what you did get right was that every cup had more and more and more. And each one of you did show me a bigger number each time. The first one had 6, the second one had 10, and the third one had 18. So good job there, guys. Okay? Have your parents take a picture of this and send it to me so I can see that you're practicing, okay? So 4 plus 2 more is 4, 5, 6. Now we move to the tens place, and if you need to, draw that line to keep it all separated and lined up because it's important. I can't tell you that enough. 1 plus 3 or 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, let's do one more like that. Let's do a large one. Let's do 124. I'm going to clear this. Let's do 124. Let me leave a little space here so in case we need to draw dividing lines, which we very well may. 124 plus, the plus sign goes outside of the last place, plus 32. Right? Okay. And here is our equal sign. This is the equal sign. And you can draw your lines to keep all your places set up. You can ask all the older kids, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, they'll all tell you the same thing. It is so important to keep your digits lined up in their correct place. Okay? 4 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 3, or 3 plus 2 is 5. And 1 plus nothing is 1. Remember to always start in the ones place and work that way. Okay, let's do another one with hundreds in it then. Okay, let's do 232 plus 55, and make sure you get your 55 under the tens and the ones, okay? Don't just write it anywhere. Keep it lined up, okay? You may draw your lines if you really need them, and if you don't have to, but I want to see a picture of this stuff, okay? 2 plus 5 or 5 plus 2 is 5, 6, 7 if we count on. So if 5 plus 2 is 7, then 5 plus 3 must be 8. And 2 plus nothing is 2. Okay, so see how we did that, how we added with digits in the ones, tens, and hundreds place, okay? Okay, next I'm gonna do just one more and then we'll pause for the day and you can get right to your math paper, okay? We'll have a short math lesson today and tomorrow's our last math lesson. Okay, let's do 331, 331, and I'll even show you this one with the base 10 blocks, plus 36, okay? And if I were doing this with the base 10 blocks, you know we would have 300, you can see all 331 plus 30 6. Okay, first we're going to combine our 1s. So now we have what? 7 in the 1's place. Then we're going to combine our 10s. So if we have 3 and 3 more, now we have 6 10s. And if we have 3 hundreds and we combine them with no hundreds, we have 3 hundreds. So 331 plus 36 is 367. All right, that's the end of our math lesson for today, guys. And today you're going to do math pages 273 and 274. So good luck, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.